The Master of Management and Hospitality program prepares outstanding individuals to become pioneers in the hospitality and business worlds. Here's what some of our recent grads have to say about their experiences in the program.
It's been a huge adventure, an amazing adventure. When I decided to come in, I was working as a credit underwriter, which is essentially a lender to large corporations. When I come out, I'll be learning to become a manager at the Four Seasons. I knew that I had this passion for something different. I knew that I really wanted to be in the hotel industry, and I knew that I needed to make this change eventually. And I felt that the best way to do it would be to step out, take a risk, and go to the best hotel school in the world. The networking was pretty easy. I was surprised at how often alums come back to campus. Every class I've had this semester, every class I've had this year has had an alumni guest speaker. There have been so many opportunities to meet alums, and they're eager to meet us. All along, the Four Seasons was my top choice, and if it had not been for an alumni relationship that was fostered by my professor, I would not have gotten this job. It's been a transformation of me personally. I think I've gotten to know myself better. I think I've become more comfortable being exactly the way I am, and I think it's just transformed my whole life. I've gone from being a banker to now working on becoming a hotelier, and it's been amazing. It's been really good.
Before I was in the MMH program, I worked in hospitality technology. So I worked in a customer-facing role. I was basically an account manager. I came in here, I was quite focused on finding something related to, again, to stay in hospitality technology. I accepted a position in a company called Duetto, which provides a cloud-based revenue management software. I was at a point in my life where I was looking for the next step up. I had had, a number of jobs after graduating from undergraduate. I knew that if I just continued working, it would have just been another job. And I wanted something that would really enhance my skill set. And I felt very good and very passionate about the MMH program. It's a very small, tight-knit group of students, highly international, a lot of great professors. It's really the center of hospitality academia and research. Before I was here, I lived in China for about 6 years. So not only was it transitioning out of the workplace, but also back into the United States, into a pretty new environment. People from all over the industry, every type of company, tech firms, hotel firms, management companies, they come here. And it's been incredible just to be here and be able to meet and network with these people. A lot of great professors who've opened my eyes to a lot of different things, a lot of possibilities. I've been to countless career fairs, a lot of roundtables, and a lot of industry events. It's been pretty interesting.
This has been a wonderful adventure. Before I came to the program, I'd been out of school for 10 years. So I had no recollection as to how it would be, in a classroom setting, dealing with professors, doing homework every night. So it was very, very nerve-wracking, and I wasn't even sure I was making the right decision. And also, I had a great position. I was working as a director of catering, so my thoughts were, you have a great position for a great firm. Do you really want to leave that and risk, not getting something better? But I think that in the end, the risk was worth it because I ended up getting a job 6 months before graduation. The networking experience was amazing. I think the MMH program does a phenomenal job with just giving us the resources to meet executives and talk to alumni. We have access to the alumni database. So you get a chance to meet anybody from the CEO of Four Seasons to the chief usher at the White House. You really do meet quality people in the industry.
For me, coming to this program was a life decision because it was changing my whole career, what I've been studying for almost 6 years as a mechanical engineer and then working 5 years in engineering was a choice to do what I really liked and what I have been passionate about since I was like 16. And I said enough, I have to do something right now before it's too late, and I just did it, and it was the perfect vehicle to do that turn, because without it, it will be very hard just to quit my job as an engineer and then try to enter and work in a restaurant. So I'm going to be working in Tacombi. It's a Mexican taqueria in New York City. If I have to explain in one word what this program has been to me, I would say it will be pivotal because of the change I have done in my career as a professional and in my life as a human. It will never be the same from this moment on the future because I'm going to be doing what I really love and what's my passion.